Hello and welcome to the third and final part of Trains at Stafford, where we will continue to see services from London Northwestern Railway, Virgin Trains, cross country, and hopefully some more freight as well. This third part is being filmed on a newer tablet, so this is purely going to be a test to see how it fares up, if it does autofocus and anything else of that nature. I apologise in advance for any shakiness in the camera work. I've just come out of somewhere nice and warm, back into the freezing cold, and I've got to try and adjust again. So, yeah, it's all fun and games. So, let's see what shall turn up. Okay, our first train of the day is going to be a Freightliner Class 66 going from Crewe Bass Hall to Wembley. 66-512, clagging away beautifully. As we have a Virgin Trains 2-1 Super to pass by in the form of 2-1, I think that was 142. Well, it just seems never ending. Okay, the train's passed by is a Glasgow Central to London Euston bound Class 390 in the form of 390-039. As also coming in is the 1324 Virgin Train service to Liverpool Lime Street, worked by 390-129. In the interim period between parts 2 and 3, I think there was a couple of freight trains passed, and other than that, it was the standard passenger traffic. So, not a great deal was happening. This is called City of Stoke-on-Trent. That is a station I must go back to. I did enjoy it there, I must admit. And again, I apologise for the shakiness. Once I've acclimatised to the temperatures again, all should be well and good. Okay, and down in the distance is the 1325 cross-country Voyager service to Bournemouth.
Southampton Central, Brockenhurst and Bournemouth. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
Well, I'll get the number for you upon her departure. Okay, now departing is the 1324 Virgin Train service to Liverpool Lime Street. Next call-in point will be Crewe, followed by Runcorn, then Liverpool Lime Street. Okay, we may as well move over here to catch the 1325 cross-country service to Bournemouth departing. This is worked by 220-014. That smells lovely. Okay, the next train to arrive is the late running 1328 cross-country Voyager service from Bournemouth to Manchester Piccadilly.
This train is formed of 4 coaches.
This is worked by 220-012. And the next train to pass by is a Virgin Trains 221 Super Voyager bound for Chester. 221115. Okay, and going to ready to depart is going to be the delayed 1328 cross-country Voyager service to Manchester Piccadilly.
The next train to arrive at platform 5 will be the 1335 London Northwestern Railway, service to Liverpool Lime Street.
Okay, and down in the distance is going to be the 1335 London Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street.
Is formed of 4 coaches.
Running slightly late due to the overrunning cross-country Voyager service.
Platform 5
This is worked by 350-125. As down in the distance is the 1340 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street.
And Liverpool Lime Street. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
This is being worked by 350-259. Sorry, 239.
5 for crew, Winsford, Hartford, Runcorn, Liverpool South Parkway and Liverpool Lime Street. Platform number 5, 1335 London Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street.
Kidsgrove,
Right, well,
Alsager,
350-239
and
appears to be
this
having
train
some
is
issues in
formed of
getting its
4
doors
coaches.
unlocked and opened. Oh, there we go. Took them a fair old while.
Platform 1 for the 1343 Virgin Trains service to London Euston. Calling it London Euston only. This
Which is
train
down in the
formed
distance.
of 11 coaches.
If we do an about turn, we see down there is going to be the 1342 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe coming in via platform 5.
5 for the 1342 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe via Stoke-on-Trent. Calling it Stoke-on-Trent, Kidsgrove, Alsager and Crewe. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
This is being worked by 350-238. And incoming then is the return of 390-103 from Liverpool Lime Street.
Train platform 1 is the 1343 Virgin Trains service to London Euston. Calling it London Euston only. This train
Okay, and about ready to depart is going to be the 1340 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street.
Delicious hot and cold refreshments. First class coaches can be found at the front of the train. Standard can be found at the rear. Platform 1 for the 1343 Virgin Trains.
Okay, and departing is 352-38 with the 1342 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe. As to why it went on platform 5, God only knows. Okay, 39103 is about ready to depart with the 1343 Virgin train service to London Euston. Okay, the next train to pass by is a Glasgow Central to London Euston bound Pendolino, going via the Trent Valley route. Worked by 39123. Okay, the next train to make an appearance is another Virgin Trains Class 390 Pendolino bound for Manchester Piccadilly. (39134). Okay, coming in now is the scheduled early arrival of 39102, which will be working the 1355 London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston. It'll be here for getting on for 8 minutes. In fact, no, what's the time now? In fact, it'll be about 6 minutes it'll be here for. Right, after a quick little scan on the old interweb, it turns out that I was mistaken. The train that was going to London was from Manchester, and then the train that was going north was bound for Glasgow. They were supposed to be the other way around, but one got held up slightly somewhere else, so it ended up doing a bit of a reverse on me. But the next two trains to pass by that are Virgin Pendolinos, presumably are Pendolinos, will be to Glasgow and from Glasgow. And these, well, this one has gone via the Birmingham route, and then the one going to London will also go via the Birmingham route. This is being worked by 39151. Okay, we have another mystery appearance here in the form of 39154. Not too sure as to where you're going off to, because there was a Manchester train that went through no more than 5 minutes ago. Oh, hold on. No. One was going... Oh, hold on. It's Manchester to London, London to Glasgow. This... Ah, no, this is a Manchester train that goes via Crewe. Yeah. Because they timed this with the Glasgow services. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So this train is bound for Manchester Piccadilly. Okay, and after a brief pause, the Manchester bound service is finally on the go. Okay, now passing by is 39135. That is from Glasgow Central to London Euston, and it's going via the Trent Valley route. It's not going via the Birmingham New Street, which I find very surprising. Okay, 350-102 is now departing with a slightly delayed 13:55. London Northwestern Railway service to London Euston. Okay, and down in the distance is the 1401 cross-country Super Voyager service to Bristol Temple Meads.
Is at the front of the train.
This will be worked by 221121.
That's weird, isn't it? 221121.
And down in the distance is the 1403 cross-country Voyager service from Bristol Temple Meads to Manchester Piccadilly. This is worked by 220022. As 221121 is being given the go-ahead to proceed with the 1401 service to Bristol Temple Meads. Okay, now departing is the 1403 cross-country Voyager service to Manchester Piccadilly. I thought it was from Bristol, it's actually from Paignton. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1410 London Northwestern Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street in the form of 350-129. The 1410 to Liverpool has been cancelled due to a lack of available train crew. However, last time they ran the service up to Crewe and cancelled it there.
Might to the toilet.
Alright.
See you.
Okay, now departing is the 1410 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street. Okay, and the next train to arrive, thinking it's a passenger service, supposedly is the 1438 Freightliner ballast train to London Euston from Crewe Bass Hall. It was due to be here at 14:06 and it's supposed to be leaving at 14:38. As to why it's having to actually stay here is beyond me, but there we go. Interestingly enough, it was pathed as an electric loco, but it's top and tailing. Top and tailing, for those who aren't quite aware what that means, it literally means that there's a loco at the front and a loco at the rear. This is supposedly carrying upwards of 1,000 tonnes worth of material. (66.507) is at the front, and it looks like there's a heavy haul livery 66 on the rear. Right, and in theory she should be here for getting upwards of half an hour. Okay, now passing is a Virgin Trains 221 Super Voyager. 22142 from Chester to London Euston. Okay, and down in the distance is a Edinburgh Waverley to London Euston bound class 390 Pendolino. It'll go via Birmingham New Street. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1424 Virgin Train service to Liverpool Lime Street. This is worked by 390042. Okay, the next train to arrive is going to be the 1425 cross-country Voyager service to Bournemouth. The number of the Voyager I shall get when she departs. In fact, no, I won't. It's going to stop closer to me than I thought. It is 2:20:003. Okay, about ready to depart is the 14:24 Virgin Train service to Liverpool Lime Street.
The next train to arrive at platform 5 will be the 14:28 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Stoke-on-Trent, Macclesfield, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. This train is formed of 4 coaches. First class accommodation is at the front of the train.
Okay, and also going ready to depart is 2:20:003 with the 14:25 cross-country Voyager service to Bournemouth. The guard is now tucked away safely. The driver has been given the buzzer. As down in the distance is the 14:28 cross-country Voyager service to Manchester Piccadilly. This service originated from Bournemouth.
Platform 5 was the 14:28 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Stoke-on-Trent, Macclesfield, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. This train is formed of 4 coaches.
This is worked by 2:20:028. And if we're doing about turn, we see a Virgin Trains 221 Super Voyager about to pass by. This is working a service bound for Chester. Worked by 221:143. Okay, now departing is the 14:28 cross-country Voyager service to Manchester Piccadilly. Okay, the next train to arrive is the 14:42 London Northwestern Railway service to Crewe. This is worked by 350-372. That'll be here for about 9 minutes. Okay, and to a bit behind 35372 is going to be a London. London. No, yes, it is. 390-001, and it's from Blackpool North to London Euston. Okay, the next train drive is going to be the 14:35 London Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street. There's like 66507 has been given the light to proceed onwards. This is worked by 35257 as the CC6 is powering up. Go on, girl, put your foot down. Hauling new sleepers and ballast to London Euston. On the rear is 66528. Interesting enough, the rear 66 is dead in tow.
Will be the 1440 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street, called at Penkridge, Wolverhampton, Cosley and Birmingham New Street. This train is for...
Okay, 35257 is now departing with the 1435 London Northwestern Railway service to Liverpool Lime Street. Okay, down in the distance is going to be the 1440 London Northwestern Railway service to Birmingham New Street from Liverpool Lime Street. This will be calling at Penkridge, Wolverhampton, Cosley and Birmingham New Street. And this is being worked by 350-104.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 will be the 1444 Virgin Trains service to London only.
Okay, the next train to arrive is the 1444 Virgin Trains Pendolino to London Euston from Liverpool Lime Street, worked by one of their 11 car sets. This is worked by 39121. Hello. And there goes 39152. I'm going to assume that it was. I'm going to assume that was off to Manchester Piccadilly, but I shall double check. In fact, I will double check after the 1440 service to Birmingham New Street now departs. Nice picture of the gantry as well. Okay, now departing is the 1444 Virgin Trains Pendolino to London Euston. The previous 390 that went past was going to Glasgow Central via the Trent Valley line. Okay, down in the distance appears to be a collection of DRS locomotives going from Wembley to Crewe Gresty Bridge. being led by a 68.
The train now approaching platform 5 does not stop here. Please stand well clear of the edge. Platform 5.
God, does this sound good. 68011. Woohoo! 3743, 8888 and 88007. Happy days.
The next train to arrive at platform 1 will be the 14:55 London Northwestern Railway, service to London Euston.
Okay, the next train to pass by is another Virgin Trains class 390 Pendolino from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston, worked by 390049. Okay, our final train of the day is going to be a light running GBRF Class 66 from Trafford Park to Hexthorpe Yard. And it is 66741. Swanage Railway, the loco that I saw this morning, going from Felixstowe. So as she continues onwards, I shall leave it there. Thank you all very much for watching, it is greatly appreciated. If you've liked it today, then please do like and subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment, I do go back to them as and when I get the opportunity to. Well, I think all three parts have been successful. There's been something different in each and every part, which I think is an absolute added bonus. It's been freezing cold, but then it's January. It's gonna be. But very, very enjoyable nevertheless. Yeah. There isn't too much to say about Stafford, it's just an amazing station. If you haven't been here before, then I do highly recommend that you come down. It is an absolute belter of a station. My next one is going to be Tring, followed by Cheddington, then Leighton Buzzard. Then I'll be filming at Peterborough. After that, it will then be Norwich, Colchester and Romford, then followed by York, Leeds and Doncaster. That's the list for the moment. And once I know what else I'm doing, then more details will be released. So until next time, from me here at Stafford, I shall see you all later. Take care, guys. Goodbye.